You may be wondering, Ellie, why do you have arrows in your head? And Ellie, why do you have so much iron on your inventory? Well, the answer is simple. I'm working on the minigame called Escape the Warden. And, well, every minigame needs a winning prize. So this is what I'm working on. Well, I'm also working on the minigame itself, which we'll get on to right now. I have prepared a replay clip where I decorate the cave itself, or well, turning the cave into more suitable for, you know, a minigame. So enjoy the small time lapse, and I'll be right back in a bit. Alright, so after you saw this small time lapse of me transforming an entire cave, well, not a, to be fair, it wasn't a huge cave, it was a small one, but still huge. Oh well. It took me a while to build, and I'm still building, so yeah. Right, so I'm going to need one of the sockets here. Yep, perfect. And I'm going to be putting these in a decorational form, because why not? 3, 4, 5, and it's ready. What I'm going to do now is prepare 8 more circuit boxes, or well, 7 more circuit boxes, and fill them with random stuff. And yeah, I'll explain why in about a minute once I have everything filled and prepared. Right, so. And I am back. As you can see, I randomly placed the suckers and I locked them with gloves. I don't even know which is the best sucker out of these. So yeah. Alright, so this shop is ready. Well, the minigame shop. I decided to scrap the entire Escape the Warden idea. It didn't work out with Rob's help. Actually, he did try to have the warden nearby, but it did not work the way I had thought of. And I don't really have any way to have blindness around here. So yeah, the minigame is ready, or well, the shop. What is left to do is the redstone part, and for the redstone part, I'm going to be needing Rob's help to do the trick. Alright, so see you in a bit.
Like 10 minutes, but
alright, so I'm going to need something that will cover this. I'll make it smaller, obviously.
Yeah.
To make an entry that will require payment with diamonds.
Yeah, that's okay.
And I think I'm going to die.
So do you want it to have like a how can I put it, like a floor that opens up and you fall down when you put a diamond in?
Like a hopper where you place a diamond, like how the soccer shop works.
Yeah.
But instead it opens a thing here.
Yeah, like a...
For example, you put 5 diamonds in and it opens.
Oh, okay. How many diamonds do you need to put in?
5.
Because that changes it. Okay, 5 diamonds. Yep. I have to work out how to do that. But yeah, I can do that. It's okay.
And lastly, a small door that will be triggered with a button somewhere here, place.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I could put a door here. Yeah. And if you want to, I can just leave it as a redstone line, and then you can put the button wherever you want.
Yep.
Yeah, that makes it easier. Just so
kind of like the secret thing you have for, you know.
Yeah, no, that's okay. That's pretty easy.
That's the
Is that
simplest
going to...
redstone I've ever asked for, I think.
Yeah, the payment thing is slightly more complicated. But
Yeah,
that's fine.
the only thing
That's not a problem. Yeah, that may need a tiny bit more. But no, that'd be perfectly fine. That's all
That's
good.
why I have 5 diamonds, or maybe 1 diamond block instead of 5 diamonds, if it's easier.
A diamond block will be easier, but it's up to you. I obviously...
No, a diamond block just to make it easier. And minigame stuff almost complete, and we only need the redstone parts to be added. I think there's one more thing I want to do before I end this episode. Alright, so let's fly out a little bit and go to the gaming district, where I think it's in the gaming district. Well, I do have a few plans for future. As you may know, last season, if you watched last season, and yeah, I made a mini game, the sumo, and I'm going to redo that. But before I do that, I do have another mini game I wanna do, and I wanted to do it last season, but I never really thought about it. But that being said, I do plan on making a course based on a light raft. What I mean with that is, basically you have to go through circles. If you, go inside circles and complete a course with a light raft. This will test the skills of a light raft. Flying with a light raft, actually. So yeah. This is what I plan to do here in the gaming district. But now, I think Code here has a small challenge. So let's find out about it, and as you can see it has a good price of it. So yeah, let me go to the start. Welcome to the Wacky Redstone Killing Competition. The challenge is to build the wildest player killing contraption you can. You will have 2 weeks from the time that it is announced in the Discord to build. Somewhere close to this lecture here, but there are no limits. The goal is to kill me as creatively as you can with your contraption. The winner will receive a large prize. I may not be good with redstone, but one thing for sure is that I do accept challenges. So, on the next episode, I'll try to figure out a way to kill code creatively and I'll put all my redstone skills that are non-existent into action. So yeah, this is going to be a fun ride.